Santoro Marmi is a leading company in the extraction, transformation and working of the most prestigious varieties of Sicilian marble. In western Sicily, the 70-hectare quarry in Custonaci, in one of the most important marble districts, the company extracts and works the Perlato di Sicilia Classico, Perlatino di Sicilia, Green Wave, Mediterranean Ivory, and the Nerello di Custonaci marble varieties. Colour, uniformity, strength and absence of porosity are the characteristics that render this type of marble particularly appreciated in international markets. Santoro Marmi, which obtained its certification of quality in 2001, boasts of 80 employees, a monthly production capability of nearly 55,000 square meters of finished product, and a sales turnover of approximately €5.5 million. The extraction of the marble is personally handled by Giuseppe Santoro, using his experience gained since the 1960s. Mr. Santoro, the company's founder, tells us about the beginning. I am one of the Santoro family's 4 children. My father worked with tough stone, but I didn't like that work. In the meantime, the Custonaci quarries were started, and I decided to go and work there as an excavator. I grew over time. It was the 1950s. I began to dedicate myself to the workmanship, and thereby specializing ever more in finishing work. Step by step, little by little, we arrived at the point in which we find ourselves today. For someone like myself, who didn't know any other languages, to go face the world, it isn't something just anyone can do. Working in the quarry was extremely hard, like forced labour. Like when a father would punish his son, he would tell him, "I'll turn you into an excavator." Now it's not like that. Now it's a feasible job. At one time the quarries were in a hole. You went there to work manually. You dug out a block, and then you sawed it. Look, it was a whole different kind of work. Today much production is done, but the pleasure that was there then is no longer there. Today everything is fast, while back then there were moments in which we excavators sang and told stories while we worked. Today that can't happen. With the noise you can't hear anything, and it's all work, work, work. Our marble is sent all over the world, and the market currently requesting the most is Morocco. The company exports 95% of its product to European, North and South American markets, besides those in the Mid and Far East. Morocco, however, remains the market with the highest demand for Santoro Marmi. Latest generation extraction and transformation systems, together with the skill and experience matured over half a century of activity, are the strong points of a company able to guarantee professionalism, high quality and delivery reliability. Our company in its current and modern version hopes to be able to continue that which our fathers began 40 years ago, with an experience by now well consolidated as to the working, transformation and sales of valuable lapidary products. The hope is that we continue in the future to be ever more present in all markets, in the same strong and solid way as we are today, obviously always presenting ourselves to the client with a product of great quality, and continuing to work in all markets as we are currently. We have been at the leading edge of the field regarding the use of a few innovations that, from the environmental point of view, are a benefit even for the environment itself. We were the first to have a photovoltaic project for the absorption of the electric energy of our plant in Purgatorio, and we are in the implementation phase of another system that will allow for the utilisation of all the electricity requirements of the company itself. Stone extraction takes place with the help of diamond saws, which use the most advanced technologies. Stone is then cut and shaped for the transformation into slabs or tiles. The stone's transformation is carried out by numeric-controlled, diamond-tooled machinery, block cutters and single-blade mills and chassis, in order to achieve a perfect synchronicity between speed and cut precision. Resin is applied to the slabs, which are then inserted into special ovens and left to dry before being polished. The company has state-of-the-art polishing lines for slabs and tiles that allow for an absolutely matchless finishing quality. The high-quality final product is requested and appreciated by markets from all over the world.